What does LGBTQ plus mean? Is it like the premium gay?
Yeah, it's gay, but just without ads.
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative. Republican genes, Democrat genes. I'm voting red.
What is it with men and their obsession with seeing you without makeup? Babe, it's not your problem to figure out if I'm a catfish or not. I'm not gonna marry you. Relax.
I haven't seen that much cake since my birthday.
Because my dad, growing up, he gave me a list of the best ethnicities from best to worst, right? So it went, number 1 was Korean, because that's what we are. Number 2, it went Japanese.
And J's, huh?
Number 3 was like cockroach.
Oh, damn.
Right. Then 4 was white. Right. 5 was snakes. Or nah, bro, that's real. 6 donkeys,
Really?
7 Mexicans, right? But he made a list of 100. Black people weren't even on the list. Yeah, they weren't even on.
Customer asked to put some air in their tire.
You want to put air? Well, how much air do you want to put in it? You feel like it's flat? You want to look at it?
I'm not sure where to put the air.
But you need more than air. You don't have a tire.
Don't worry, y'all. She don't need no man. Single mom expects her dates to pay for a babysitter.
Tell a man, oh, I need you to pay for the babysitter so I can come out with you. And he's like, oh no, that's too much. That's where I draw a line. That's because you're not worth that to him. If the woman of his dreams was standing in front of him saying, you need to cover the babysitter, it's $15 an hour, he's gonna be like, okay, plus the tip. You wanna only be the man's dream girl when you even give him a shot at dating you. So setting this standard in the beginning is so important. Never pay for the babysitter.
So with her, not only do you have to pay for dinner, you have to pay an hourly rate.
I read a story about a guy who met his high school sweetheart. She was in a fire, and he stayed with her. Right, because he loves the inside, right? And I was asking myself, and just let me finish.
It's like when you put a good sear on a steak.
Oh my
It's still medium rare inside, but the outside's crispy.
Man, it's a goddamn pig walking down the road, man. Man, do anybody need some bacon?
Hey, he's got an escort.
A damn pig, man. Look at this shit.
My take as a basic suburban mom.
You're a basic
is that Sydney Sweeney reminds me of the 90s when people could be hot.
Unapologetically.
Unapologetically. In the 90s, she would have been a 7. She would have been competing with Cindy Crawford and all the supermodels.
Oh, yeah.
But now she's a 9 or a 10 in 2025 because everything has been uglified.
Yeah.
It's communism. Like Eddie Murphy said, give a starving man a saltine and it's the best cracker he's ever had. We've just been in a desert and she is like water. Sydney Sweeney is hot in a time when you're not allowed to be hot and also white.
Trans person doxes live location of ICE agents to warn illegals so they can evade arrest.
El Toro Loco in Lenexa, Kansas. They are inside with the doors locked. Get your ass there. This is confirmed by air. All right, El Toro Loco.
This is what I come out and see.
His name is Ralph.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down.
He's very nice.
Get
He is free to leave.
Nick.
Look at the little grinners.
Nick, that is not a grin.
Look at the little grinners.
I swear to God, he might have rabies. Please stop.
Hey, fun fact, possums don't get rabies.
I don't care. Get him off your lap.
He's already named him. That means he gets to keep him. Them's the rules.
Nick, put him down.
I know you guys know the feeling, but, you know, when you're 30 years old and you're single and you're, like, trying to put yourself out there and your friends are all married and they're like, oh, let's go to the D-backs game, and you're, like, sick, and then you think, like, it's going to be a night out, and then they're, like, 7th inning in, and they're like, yeah, let's go get some ice cream after this, and I'm like, oh, we have really different vibes of like what the night is going to look like.
This woman sounds desperate. She sounds nervous. She's not comfortable with where she's at because she knows she's getting a little old for the game. She's getting a little old for the club till 4 a.m. She's getting a little old for that scene. And in 2 or 3 years, 32, 33, 34, how do you think she's going to feel? That you can see her panic starting. That panic is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Bro, you look a lot better without those stupid shark teeth, man. Oh, yeah. That is the peak male experience right there.
You guys can't take the hit. You say anything bad about Asians, everyone's up in arms.
Oh, really? You're going to bring up Stop Asian Hate right now? That's crazy.
Start it up. I said
that's crazy. You're white people?
No. Irish aren't white. We're a different breed.
Green doesn't look good on you, Tito Andrew.
Green doesn't look good on an Irishman? Are you nuts?
Love it.
Well, does it look bad?
You look like a ghetto leprechaun.
A ghetto leprechaun?
Yeah, like a leprechaun that couldn't get the regular suit.
What a gold at?
But instead of golds, you have like pesos in a little cup on the end of your rainbow.
I'm the ghetto leprechaun?
Yeah.
Tito Andrew, is your butthole red or
you
dark?
Want to see it? I'm going to show it to you.
No!
Yeah. You asked for it.
You're about to see his pot of gold.
Yeah.
What color is it? Look, just real fast.
Just look real
fast.
What is?
What color is it? Look fast. Ruby, look fast.
Want to see mine?
No. I got the Sydney Sweeney jacket. I actually didn't plan on getting the jacket. I planned on getting jeans, but since they didn't have like any jeans in the long, I was just like, fuck it, I'll just get the jacket. But it's so cute. I can't wait to try it on. I didn't try it on yet because they were closing, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be cute.
The world is healing, y'all.
These women, 20-something women who are in their peak, who are in their prime, who are making money, get to their 30s and suddenly crave a man. Why? They want to be held at night. They want to be told, I love you. They want all the things that a man would provide in their home. And by the way, outside their home, we'll get to that in a second. They want all of those things, and they realize that their career is not keeping them warm at night.
Normal gays react to celebs' insane rant.
I have a non-binary 12-year-old child, and that's part of the reason I left the United States, because it's not safe for any trans or gay person now in America.
Wow, talk about virtue signaling. She hit every talking point she could.
Ma'am, you don't have a non-binary 12-year-old. You have a 12-year-old daughter or son that is confused, that you have brainwashed to use as an accessory to virtue signal to your celebrity friends. I think it's insane to say that America is not safe for gay people. Like, that's just not true. There is no statistical reality bearing that out.
Yeah, I wish that many of these people who believe that it is their soul's mission to help out gay people would use this energy to actually help out gay people who are being oppressed right now in other countries.
Good. Look at that. You look amazing. Look at that.
Ooh, did y'all put pockets in your hair and zippers?
Turn around. Just turn all the way around. You did that, Carla.
You know, I think Sydney Sweeney did it better.
Yeah. You look so beautiful. You look so good.
Oh, if you need to get these people out of your life that are saying this looks good, sweetheart.
Oh.
Leftist woman swears she isn't jealous of Sydney Sweeney.
I saw a video that apparently Republicans think that the people who are criticizing Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle jeans ad were all just jealous of her. And I just have to say, from my point of view, I am not jealous of Sydney Sweeney.
The jokes write themselves, everybody.
I don't have to be famous, and I don't have to peddle brands that are awful. Like, they're bad taste. Like, not cute at all. And I get to do that from the comfort of, like, my beautiful front porch drinking my matcha this morning. And I get to wake up every day being me. And I like me.
Honey, your days are numbered if you keep eating like you're eating.
You ever see like the World War II United States Japanese propaganda, like to be scared of them, like how they would make Asian people? Look at the faces that they used to make on these people. I hope we can find them. They are, it's insane. I mean, this is one of them, like,
bro,
little kids poster.
That's the most interesting.
Look at that.
Knock the pan off Japan.
Photo.
Look at that.
I can't even look at it. Wow.
Look at what it says. Jappy's so happy when this happens to you.
Oh my God, it's so racist. Give me another one. I love him. Oh, that's okay. That's my dad. What's up with the teeth?
Yeah, that's what they would do.
Well, they all got veneers early on.
Yeah. Wow.
Jesus.
That's how we used to roll.
I'd like to meet this artist.
Yeah.
Can he do Bad Friends flyers?
Real.
Little girl really, really hates hiking.
Going on a hike.
What is this?
Nature. I hate it.
Lola, how was that hike? What?
No more hikes, please.
Good old ramen noodles right here on the coffee maker. Yeah. We got a cheeseburger cooking in the toaster. And guess what? It gets better because we got some vegetables up here steaming.
All of this on top of a charcoal grill. Sydney Sweeney still did it better. Get it. Look at that sea of white, and you still think there's racism in the world? Ah, he just needs a rest. Can I have a ride?
What's up, boys? This is day 2 of asking my mom to move down to the ocean so I can saltwater fish full time. Mom, can we move down to the ocean?
No.
Okay.
This boy's got his priorities straight.
Do you have superstition, Rude?
When I point at a tree at night, I always do this.
What?
Why?
What kind of Filipino voodoo shit?
I've
That's
never
voodoo
heard
shit.
that before in my life.
A tree. What does this mean?
What is that?
Rudy, what does that mean?
Older people said that if you point at a tree, if you don't bite it, then your fingers are going to be cut off.
Filipino folklore.
That's Filipino folklore.
So somebody taught her that. That's crazy.
When you point at a tree, your finger's going to get cut off?
Yeah, by some kind of monster.
I have to do something. You know what I mean?
Stop pointing at trees.
Do I tap my feet 3 times? You know what I mean? Do I raise my hands and do this with my hands? You know what I mean? No, I'll do this.
Anti-Trump protesters tell Latino Trump supporter he'll be deported even though he's an American citizen.
You're gonna get deported from him.
I'm gonna what?
He's gonna deport you.
Why would I get deported? I'm a U.S. American citizen.
No way.
Why would I get deported? Why would you
Isn't it so racist just to assume that every Latino you come across is here illegally?
say such a racist thing to me? Why would you say such a racist thing?
Because you don't look like a white American. That's why.
I'm still American, huh?
He doesn't like that though.
Doesn't care.
Why would you be so racist to me, though?
Your president is racist.
He's your president, too. The person filming is giggling. These women are running for their lives. Who let the damn dog in?
This is our deep fried hot dog.
You feel good being a cop?
Yeah, I do.
Why don't you try to harass me?
What about when you drove all the way through my town at high speeds when I pulled behind you?
Can you prove it was me driving?
Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
How can you prove it was me driving?
Because I also have your car key right here.
Okay, that has nothing to do with me driving. Do you have me driving the car?
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of me?
I got enough.
Do you have a picture of me in the car? That's not straight.
I've got enough.
That's not straight.
Yeah, you're not
straight. Do you know what straight is?
Yeah, me. The opposite of you. The opposite of you.
What are you trying to do, bro? What are you waiting for? Your fucking clown crew to come over here? Yeah, I can see that.
Quickly, and I'm letting them go.
You like being a bitch?
Well, if you're cutting them loose, there's no need to finish it up quickly. Just get in your car and come.
Fucking public servant? You
Cut those guys loose. Go free up 424.
You and all your boys in blue. The boys in blue.
A whole lot more.
Can you call a supervisor?
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, where?
If he was closer, I'd walk this guy over here. But
tell him to stop getting dunked.
At 5'6", 300 pounds, I'm afraid his fat ass would have a heart attack on the way over there.
Don't disrespect me while your wife is getting f***ed while you're at work.
I know.
Fucking slob. You're a fucking pig. You're a disappointment to your family.
You want anything?
No, I'm good. I have a soda that I was gonna try to drink before all this started.
Yeah, soda. You need it. You fat.
I'm fat.
Yeah, I'm fat too. I know. But you a
Give these to a show.
pig. You a pig. You eat donuts for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, they give you free donuts at Dunkin'.
Man, look at you.
Hey, I ain't no pig though.
Are they going to start a podcast?
You kick me.
I kick you.
Beat me up. You don't see you have me on the fucking ground like I'm a dog?
I saw you trip and fall.
Yeah, because I was getting chased by your fucking dumbass.
Because you're a fucking gordito.
Yeah, fuck you. Why do you think I did a burnout in front of you guys?
Because you're dumb.
I ain't dumb, I just don't care.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing.
That's great.
Hey, free the boys.
Free the boys.
Free me.
Free Willie.
Free Willie, yeah, right.
Free Willie. Fucking orca. Yeah. You know, if you lost like 100 pounds, you probably could have ran away from me at least 100 yards.
Did Daddy give you all this, or did you take it?
Take it.
This is how women are raised these days.
Yeah.
Does he know that you have it?
No, he didn't see it.
How many you got? 1, 2, 3?
4. This is all of yours. Thank you. Don't tell Daddy.
Oh, you got an accomplice now.
Who killed?
There is not a single white British child in 72 schools across England. In 454 schools, white British children make up less than 2% of the student body.
So my wife was teaching 5th grade at a Title I school. Half of her classroom were immigrants. They could not speak English. How do you teach a class when half of the class doesn't even understand what you're saying?
Follow me, check this out. This is how we get in. Self-leveling steps. I got lucky making these. Watch your head when you're getting in.
Is this a limousine? I mean...
So I've got seating for 14 people.
Okay, it is a limo.
I got sound sensing lights in here, big TV, satellite.
That's that redneck limo, y'all.
About 20,000 watts of sound. This is kind of the cockpit area over here.
Where's the gun rack?
To my left. This is where one of the customers can sit and control the radio, the sound system, the TV, the satellite.
Hey, can you guys like talk like a valley girl?
Oh yeah, let's hear you talk
Oh my
like
god,
that.
yeah.
See?
Wow.
She can do it!
That sounds exactly.
Exactly. Welcome to
Where are you?
the Philippines.
She's here. We're
I
here.
still have a
let's
language.
do it like that, because that's how I do it in the Philippines. I always purposely do it.
Welcome to Starbucks.
That's not the accent. No.
Welcome to Boss. Can I take your order, please?
Hi, can I get a grande matcha latte, please?
Oh my
God.
That's so
So
fucking.
good.
That sounds exactly like a valley.
Yeah.
All right, Rudy, you try.
Now it's Rudy's turn.
Yes, queen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get an iced vanilla latte?
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. One with autism, but still.
The dating scene is getting so bad in New York City
Stealing men's salads for attention.
that I am seeing on TikTok there are girls going into Midtown during the week and stealing Finance Bros salads for lunch. And then looking their name up from the salad order on LinkedIn and then messaging them through there and being like, hey, oh my god, so sorry, I grabbed your salad. Like, let me just make it up to you and buy you a new one.
Guys started to realize what was going on, because what would happen? The girls would, beckon the guys. Ooh, little smile, this. Then they'd come over. The guys would spend some cash. They'd buy drinks. They'd talk to you, thinking it's like going somewhere, right? And the girls would either rob you blind, right? I got all my drinks I got, and then see you later, bye. Ooh, ew, not really interested. Or it was very clear they were just looking for attention, but would immediately friend zone those guys.
How you deal with Antifa? Had to blur that for YouTube, but you don't know what he was doing, coming up to you with his hands in his pockets, pulling something out.
Can somebody please tell me what these little teeny tiny pickles are called?
Mine's called Carlito. He's not much, but you know what? He clocks in and does his job just like the rest of them.
That little RC car must be gas powered. Dang.
Sometimes Bobby's like, don't do the Asian accent anymore, man. I'm trying to get away from that. shit. And I'm like, okay, fine. What'd you do this week? He's like, I shot Karate Ghost.
Wait, so have you, is this?
I shot it already.
Is it just your voice?
No, I'm literally in it.
But,
wax on. Stop it.
What the
It's a good movie. It's going to be big.
What?
How was it?
I play a sensei. And I do a thick Asian accent. I do a thick Asian accent.
I was going to say, how's your English? Is it the kind we all want to hear?
When you're 2 years old and calling Grandpa by his first name.
Kaya! I love you, Kaya.
I love you,
She is independent and she pays her own bills and she takes care of herself.
Then she's an average adult. Dude, our society needs to stop treating women like children deserving of admiration for accomplishing the most trivial of tasks. You wanted the patriarchy to be ended so bad, and now here's the consequence. You're not a child, you're an adult. Congratulations to adulthood.
I was actually in an incubator. So when I was, is that funny?
Bob.
When I was born, half of my body didn't work, so that had me in water for the first 6 months. Are
you being real?
Yeah, it was like a fish
I'm so
tank.
sorry, dude.
It's like a fish tank.
It was?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, dude. That's
So
crazy.
if I don't know if you think this is funny.
I don't think it's funny, dude. That sucks, dude.
And it actually has made me have a fear. It's installed a fear of water for me.
Oh, really?
So I feel like my body has an adverse reaction when I get into the ocean, hot tubs, different scenarios like that. So it's put a pretty severe effect on my adult life.
Oh, what's that?
What's up?
What's up?
Show him a clip of this woman. There's a woman I found on
TikTok.
On TikTok. You have to see this woman. No arms, no legs. This how badass this woman is. Her TikTok handle I saw is called No Limbs, which is dope that she's just she's going right into the fire. They do a game with pillows. There's a funny thing where they can't guess a word. They hit each other with a pillow. She uses her mouth to whip the pillow. He fucking cracks her as hard as he can with a pillow. She goes flying into the fireplace.
Yeah, that would I do. I would do that too.
You would, yeah. You don't hold back.
Okay, let's just
equal rights.
Let's move on.
Well, I mean, what else is there to say?
I'm impressed. I think it's.
What else is there to say?
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too.
And she's the captain of her kickball team. Stop it.
She's the kickball. Me when I forget to bring the bug spray while camping. When your kid is obsessed with rocks.
What you
I remember when my nephew was like a year or two old, I just gave him a taped up box of Tic Tacs, and that kid would carry that thing around everywhere.
I ain't gonna lie, hold on. Man, fuck that. Hold on, I got it. I got it, so. I got it, so.
If I was president, this would not be allowed. If I was president and you post a video like this, you're going to fucking jail.
Texas brisket blew their minds.
What a platter might look like, but you're missing the star of the show.
No, what is that? That is massive. Oh my word.
That looks lovely.
What does that look like to you?
Like a burnt steak. Like mud.
This is brisket.
Oh my word. Just look at the juice coming out when you're just cutting it. Look at the juice just seeping out.
It is.
We're about to change your lives.
Slow cooked for over 16 hours.
Yeah, I'd rather go Mackey's.
Okay. For your first ever bite of Texas barbecue, I think we should try some burnt ends.
Oh my god, that just melted in my mouth.
Yeah.
Wow. Can't even describe it. Perfect.
It's absolutely wonderful.
That is amazing. That is so good. It tastes like steak but smoky.
Well, the flavour just lasts for ages, doesn't it? It was so good, I probably have to go back for another one.
Yeah.
It's just like can't even explain. It's absolutely sublime.
That's really good.
So it doesn't taste like mud.
No. My eyes are watering.
The flavours just hit you in the back of the throat.
I've not eaten all day, and this is probably the best thing I've ever eaten.
They've just been baptized in the fire of Texas barbecue.
When a man is handsome, educated, make good money, but still single, what could the problem be?
A lack of good women in the dating market.
If I just happen to be pregnant.
Oh, well, you don't happen to get pregnant. It's like not like getting COVID.
I know how
okay?
it works. I know how it works.
You don't get the flu.
I know.
How about
but
this?
say
You
I got
take
pregnant.
responsibility for your orgasms and
What if
stop
that
eliminating
doesn't work?
people smaller than you.
So you're saying I should carry a baby and ruin my collegiate life?
How about this? Instead of saying ruin, first of all, babies are a blessing.
There is no male loneliness epidemic. It is a loser epidemic. Men would rather be alone than to evolve and change, than to recognize, wait, maybe I had it wrong. Maybe there's something I need to change. If you can't get a woman because none of them want to be with you, maybe try and figure out why. Instead of making women the problem, saying that their standards are too high, maybe try and figure out why they don't want to be with you. What is it about you that maybe needs to change in order for a woman to want you?
In relationships, it's always the man that needs to change, but the woman, you need to accept her for who she is. You have to change and evolve around her.
Notice how these women are able to delineate what men do wrong. When men make mistakes, it comes out of it rolls off the tongue with ease, right? But when it comes time to owning, okay, what's women's role in this? No, there's nothing. Women do nothing wrong. She even says women are not the problem. Imagine. No self-awareness, no accountability, no ownership, zero.
We got military women dancing in uniform. I'm sure it'll be a professional, like, military dance. Oh my God. She's shaking. Oh my God. She's shaking in uniform. This is what our tax dollars are going towards.
The rise of Trumpism and conservatism in male spaces.
I don't know if anybody else is struggling with this, but on every date that I've been on recently, I find out that these guys are extreme conservative MAGA guys. And that might not be posted on their apps or their prompts, or you might not know that going in, and then I find out. And it's a big problem for me because I've been having these guys tell me that they have a lack or inability to have empathy for masses.
Empathy. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up. Yourself.
Isn't it odd that these men are obviously attractive enough and well off enough for you to go on dates with them to then find out that they're conservatives? It's almost like they're awesome men until you have this little thing you find out about them that in your mind disqualifies them from dating you.
When men make money, their pool gets bigger. Mm-hmm. When women make money, your pool gets smaller. You know, a man that's like very wealthy has their own business. I've asked them, like, there'd be like a...
I wouldn't say the pool's smaller. It's just men don't give a shit if you make a lot of money. We will date a Starbucks employee, a McDonald's employee, as long as we like hanging out with you.
Pretty waiter that comes to the table. I'm like, would you date her? Like, and they're like, yeah, I would date the waiter. It's a natural thing for a man to take care and provide. I also want someone has these goals and are taking care of themselves and can teach me something because I'm focusing on, you know, business and success and financials, which is a masculine quality. And so then you start to get smaller and smaller pools. And then there's also not as many men that feel comfortable dating a woman that's very successful.
It's not a matter of comfort. We just don't care.
Because then it brings up an insecurity within themselves that they you don't need them to provide.
If I can date a hot chick that also makes money, what man wouldn't love that? The problem is you get a Sofia Vergara situation where she says she won't date a man that doesn't make like $60 million a year because it's beneath her.
Are there a lot of fears in your culture, a lot of birth fears that don't happen in other cultures?
What?
You know, do Chinese people, do they have like...
Down syndrome?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm Chinese?
I don't know if you are.
No. Be honest.
I don't care if you are.
I know that you don't care that I am.
Okay. I mean, I do care, but it doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter to you.
Yeah. You're welcome around me.
I know. You love me regardless.
Yeah.
Right? But it is information that you should fucking memorize.
Okay, well, chill, bro.
I'd be happy to fucking answer those questions, but memorize what the fuck I am.
Well, my bad, dude.
I'm Chinese.
All right. I fucking knew it, dude.
Say this for later, because this is Mexican food by a Mexican, where I teach you basics in Mexican cooking. Today I'm going to teach you how to make alambres mexicanos. All you're going to need is cheese.
You know, if all Mexican food was made by Mexicans, we would have maybe 13 restaurants. Do you know which kitchen you find all the Mexicans in? Panda Express, McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC. You know, you really get that most authentic egg roll when the cook is from Tijuana.
A man who makes $100,000, $300,000 a year, that's good money. But for my specific life goals, at 24, with plenty of options and
plenty of options for what?
Probably unemployed, head shaped like a potato. She wants a dude that makes $300K plus a year.
Dating.
And that means, man, the way you're talking is like you say you got a lot of options, but not for the kind and caliber man you're talking about. Not that kind of money. You may have a lot of options for dudes making, you know, average money, but not for no man talking about $300,000-$400,000 a year. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not here in Atlanta.
Well, like I said, for my life goals, a man who makes $100,000.
That's your life goal, is just leech on to a man that's making money. Smooth.
No.
Smooth.
No.
Yes.
No. No.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I just earned my PhD, so I'm officially a doctor of gender studies.
Doctor of gender studies. I could wipe my butt with that degree and get more use out of it.
So when I lecture people about pronouns now, I can charge them for it and call it a class.
You know what? Congratulations. Honestly, that is a real achievement. Anyway, can I do whole milk? Because almond milk makes my throat kind of itchy. And then just like a dash of cinnamon.
Pin that doctorates to your Starbucks apron. I'm sure the customers will be very impressed. He got a tiny upgrade before the wrap. Should have taken it up and down the yard a few times. Wow, you look amazing. Oh, so practical too.
Need that much,
just tell you.
Have y'all been rewatching The Osbournes?
Making progress.
Isn't it crazy that the Savannah Bananas have had so much success because baseball is so inherently boring to watch? I mean, unless you're 6 beers deep.
And Duke's over there hanging out in the dirt. He thinks it's a sandbox, but here comes Duke again. Look at the speed on Duke. And Johnny May's made Johnny May coming. And we got movement from Kenny. And there's Duke. Here comes Johnny May. And here comes Kenny. And here comes Duke. Look at the speed here. Oh, Kenny was coming from behind. Here he comes. And Johnny May is coming to the end. Wait, at the end, the winner is Kenny. It is Kenny at the end. 2, 1. Ooh, wait, the white.
But I like
Hold on.
When will people finally acknowledge the epidemic of men marrying women and being turned gay?
yours. Kind of has color.
I know, mine has the
style.
wood, but what do you think matches our house better?
I don't know. I kind of like mine. I'm not gonna lie. I feel
Should we
like
do yours?
I think we should do
Yeah,
mine
we
for
should,
this
we
one.
should.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I like mine better.
I feel like I
Yours
like
kinda looks
mine better
Your
though.
kind of looks like a bath.
Okay, level 4 cucking ritual right here. When will people finally acknowledge the epidemic of men marrying women and being turned gay? This is almost as bad as watching football.
Why do you think it's harder to get men to the first date and it's harder for women to get the third date
Well,
or the
because
second
a lot of
date?
the burden of performance is on men to get to first date in the first place. Like the approaches, the courting, the asking for a date, the planning, the pay, all these things are on men early stage. So, you know, most of the guys don't measure up for a lot of women. So they reject more men than they accept, right? It's
Do you
just a
think
part
there's
of the-
something wrong with that? Do you think that that shouldn't be the case?
No,
Yeah.
I think that should be the case.
Mhm.
I have no issue with that.
Right, right.
I'm just saying that that's the burden of performance is on men early. And then
Mhm.
after that, it seems like once she's been a little bit interested, now it starts to change just a little bit. Not saying it should, but it seems that way because a lot of the women that call in or talk to me ask me very similar questions when it's a specific scenario. It's usually always after the couple dates because they want to understand what the process is.
Oh, he found out that I don't actually do anything with my life except leech onto men, and he doesn't want a 4th date.
Commitment looks like, and all these things. And I think that guys don't have those same issues along the way.
When you realize all the white people have glasses and they gave you plastic cups.
Oh no, welcome to Trump's America. Yeah, white people are waking up.
Y'all don't want to get stomped like the Cincinnati incident? White people about to learn their place on the food chain.
First of all, that situation in Cincinnati, if it was vice versa, cities would fucking burn.
Yep.
And it also speaks volumes that you need 15 motherfuckers to beat down one white dude and his wife.
Y'all are poking the polar bear.
The only people who behave like that do so out of fear. And you speak that we're going to learn our place in the fucking food chain? 13%'s going to tell us where we sit in the fucking food chain.
By the way, guys, if she says, oh, I'm doing it for me, usually that's horseshit, right? I'm doing the long hair extensions for me. Really, honey, then why do you look like a bag lady around the house? And then when you get dolled up to go outside to walk down the street, you look like you're going to work, if you know what I mean, on the streets. What's going on here?
No one wants to be liable and connected with what we say.
Right.
Because then they go and harass the company and go after the company. And like, no offense, it's still like this. Like, I couldn't get a job at Taco Bell if they saw my social media. I'm sure eventually it'll go a bit back to normal. But yeah, I couldn't find a job. I had to work at like a restaurant with a mask on.
When you're allergic to accountability. Without white girls, what is life?
Oh shit.
Well, that was an overreaction.
You alright? Yeah, we're okay.
My brand new frickin' side-by-side.
Ready, guys? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Well, you should learn how to drive it. It's fine.
Look at that.
Husband's like, I don't care. I'm the one that paid for it.
This is the deal with this generation. There are no rules. She could wear this, and hypothetically in a couple years, she could be the CEO of a massive company.
Oh, yeah.
The way you look and the way you're dressed, we can say things out loud like foreign exchange student.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's fine.
She's our maid.
You can get a discount if they're foreign, so we will have to. You have to play up the accent.
Yeah.
Do broken English, like you're just learning it. Well, hi, little foreign girl. Are you with the big party? The other party?
Yeah.
You spoke perfect English. I thought you were not from here.
I can help you guys.
Sound like him. We were told that you guys were looking for the foreign exchange discount, which we're proud to give.
Totally fine. What's your name?
I'm from the Philippines.
Did she say Philippines?
Yeah, I don't know.
Philippines?
Yeah. How long you been here in the States?
3 years.
3.
It sounds like 3. Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean,
Okay.
Who's your friend? Who are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So as we're all very much aware,
Rate this woman.
we are living through a chopped man epidemic, and there's a big shortage of baddies. It's gone so bad to the point that, like, if I see an attractive man, it genuinely makes my day.
What an ego, right? I mean, she's talking about chopped men. That means ugly guys, right? Chopped men that like just nasty to look at, like ugly, right? Ooh, he's not cute. Her ego. Is she like, I mean, listen, mentally, I'm not going to do this publicly, but mentally just rate her, right? Objectively. You don't have to be nasty or any of that, but just objectively. And if you want to in the chat, what would you rate her from 1 to 10? Because she's rating these guys, right? So if you dish it out, you got to be able to take it.
Why do men feel as though just because y'all pay bills, y'all should automatically get the catered treatment?
Why do women who don't work live at your home, eat your food, drink your water, use your plumbing, use your electricity? Why should they get the catering treatment?
Okay, let's all give our embarrassing.
Okay,
I have one. Yeah. My freshman year of college, a girl lived literally 2 doors down. So gorgeous, like so cool. And we're all in like a little friendship circle. And then one night I wrote her a note, like kind of like a confessional, being like, I had this crazy crush on you. And I was like, my heart, you know, when your heart like hurts, it's beating so hard. And I slid it under her door and my hand to God. I go get something to eat from the commissary. I come back and she's down at the end of the hall with a group of like the other people at the end of the hall, like a girl and another dude, and they were laughing at the note.
No.
Oh, that's so funny.
And that, that's
in
so
your face, you fucking idiot.
Killed me. That killed me.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry.
It fucked me up so much.
Hi, I'm a racist. I'm homophobic. I'm fatphobic.
I'm Stefan. I have the biggest charging cable vector in China. We have more than 3,000 designs.
That's the best marketing video I've ever seen. You know how I know? Because you're still watching. Why were you still watching? I don't know. We all just kept watching.
Y'all, over in China, they don't give a
It wasn't supposed to happen. Hillary was supposed to be president. That's what everybody thought. It was going to go down in history as just one of those wacky elections, and then business as usual. Yeah. But, when Trump won, it turned everything upside down and ripped the cover off of, I think, not only politics in Washington, but Hollywood, the mainstream media, the news media. Everything had the covers ripped off, and everyone's now got to peek inside and realize how fucked up everything is.
I'm in the war on the side of the chop man epidemic girl. She's right. Y'all are ugly, you don't put effort into your appearances, you don't have hobbies, and you expect women to want you.
The pot calling the kettle black.
And you're gonna screenshot pictures of me and her while she's talking in an effort to make her feel ugly, when in reality, you would cry of happiness if me or her or any of the women in her comments section touched you with a 10-foot pole.
I don't know how to focus in here right now, bro. He can't focus. Nobody focuses. Lord, we can't even focus. No focusing. No focusing.
You're a narc, by the way.
What
You're a little piece of shit.
What did I do?
Yeah.
What did I do?
So your mom took a photo of my passport photo, and then you tell Kalila, right? He looks sick.
No, I didn't say that. I said, you look so old already.
Why?
You don't think he looks younger now that he lost weight?
No, I felt so bad because, on the picture, your eyes were like that, and then, your skin was so saggy.
I'm Korean. Fuck off. That's how we all look.
But I just felt so bad, so I texted Ate Kalaya and said, Tito Bobby looks so old now.
Oh, God, how mean. You're
It's so mean. It's not. I have.
No, but with a crying emoji.
I didn't see the emoji.
I know the manosphere is gonna find this content and use it somehow, but if you're a man and your immediate response is to not trust a woman's perspective on her own lived experience, I think you should just die. I don't know. I'm not arguing with you, buddy. Okay, little guy, cutie. Not arguing with you. Love the effort, though.
Calling men the patriarchy hasn't been working out for them, so now they're calling us the manosphere.
We're all criminals to them just because we weren't born here. But you do have a record. Yeah, but just I do have a record.
This past Sunday, he was back in custody, accused of several new crimes. Someone at this cafe called 911 for medical help.
Initially, I called in as a medical for a male breathing heavily, but now possibly a fentanyl overdose.
Police soon learned about a string of carjacking incidents. One happened here at this bakery, where the 3-year-old was in the backseat of a car, but Reyes was unable to get away because he didn't have the keys. And here at this gas station, where the 70-year-old victim was able to douse Reyes with gasoline before she was knocked down. Wow. And then down the block, where a big rig Reyes was driving stalled before he could get away.
Quit calling us illegal just because we're here legally. And carjacking and stuff. What do the people who finance wars, own the banks, and control the media have in common? Alright, let's ask ChatGPT. They tend to be part of the wealthiest segments of society, often members of interlocking corporate boards, investment firms, and think tanks. It's not a single group pulling puppet strings, it's a system of power where wealth concentration, corporate influence, and opaque governance reinforce each other.
I'm not shocking myself. Put my hands in my pockets. Bro's mesmerized. Yeah.
This is sick.
What can I say?
It's that 67 Mustang.
He wouldn't stop looking at this thing for 25 minutes. He's like, I've been to Vegas.
Letting her try fire breathing. Yeah, wipe off that mouth. Did you swallow the fuel? A NORAC poll shows 45% of liberals have poor mental health. I can't imagine why.
It is also an obligation. It is your...
There is only one thing that people can talk about right now. It's not the wars. It's not the mass migration. It's Sydney Sweeney and her good genes. Ladies, there are two issues here. One, is this a good commercial? Is it good? Is it bad? But before that, is it Nazi? Melanie?
I think that it's obviously not a racist ad. That was a big reach, but I still don't support it, especially when the longer version of the ad shows her dressing and putting the jeans on and her top is open while she has no bra or anything underneath. It's definitely not conservative or anything to be celebrated. It's lustful. That's the intent. We know that she unapologetically promotes lustful content. She did this Sasquatch ad selling her bathwater with bars of soap with holes in it so that men can use them as toys. Let's not pretend like this is some conservative victory that Sydney Sweeney is being propped up in this commercial.
There's a study that came out that pointed out the obvious. Women are at a disadvantage in combat. I don't know why we needed a study to tell you that. I could have just went to any gym and figured that out, but hey.
An unprecedented scientific study. Men and women enlisted Marines. And throughout, researchers watched and recorded their performance to help determine what impact women would have on combat.
I don't know why a single dollar or minute was spent on this study.
Even then, the women realized they were at a disadvantage.
What we discovered, water is wet, the sky is blue. Women can't do what men can do.
It's how you burn off a sensor.
You pay for it with money and don't steal it from the store. Guys aren't approaching women anymore.
It is awful. It's honestly worse than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah. What?
It was easier being single at 19 than it is as a 25-year-old.
That's fucking crazy.
Wait, why though?
I feel like guys used to have so much confidence and they'd approach you. Like, I don't know, when you're younger, it's just so much easier. I feel
haven't been rejected as much.
Yeah. And now I'll go out and I'm like, woo, I'm going to get some attention tonight. And no one speaks to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, am I the most hideous human in the world? Like,
No. Me?
You wanted equality, you got it.
Podcasts always speak about this though. Like,
the bar is in hell.
We've spoken about this a lot of times, and it seems like it's an issue that's getting more and more traction.
Three million views, everybody. We are a fallen society.
I think it's only right that we take a moment of silence here and respect the life of those heels.
Pay the players. Pay us what you owe us. Brick. Why is she celebrating after hitting it after the second time? This is how they passed out snacks on my flight.
Let's come back. All right, now y'all look up here. Here come your drinks.
The 7-second miracle in Japan's fireworks festival. Damn.
All right, this is the 20th most dangerous places to live for homosexual men and or women.
I'll tell you what's not
Nigeria, number one. I would say that's just dangerous place to live, period.
Period. I'm surprised it's not something in the Middle East. Oh, Qatar, yes.
There you are. Yeah, Yemen coming through.
Yemen, big.
Saudi, boom, 3 for 4. Tanzania, taking it back. Iran,
but again,
let's go
white
back.
people are the problem, though.
Right.
White people are the devil.
Sudan,
Right, here we go.
you still haven't hit us.
Sudan, you haven't hit
Barbados,
one of us. No,
Malaysia.
not even close. Nope. These are all tourist destinations, but we don't live there.
Zambia. St. Lucia. Oh, St. Lucia, beautiful island though.
Uganda, Pakistan, West Bank and the Gaza, Kenya, Maldives, Jamaica, Ethiopia, Egypt.
Let me stop you right there.
20.
I haven't seen Brooklyn. I didn't see Queens.
You ready for this? Let's go to the top 5 safest places for LGBTQ gays.
Yeah.
Number 1, Sweden. Then Canada, white. Norway, white. Portugal,
white, kind of. Spanish white.
Spanish white. Belgium,
Belgium,
white.
waffles. I mean,
so the fact.
But we're the enemies.
But we're the enemy. Vote Republican. Only way to fix this.
There's someone in my class and he's gay because he's a boy and he has a crush on me.
I hope you're not mean to him.
I'm not mean to him.
Do you have a crush on him back?
No, I'm scared because every time I see a boy who has a crush on me, I get scared. I am so shy when someone has a crush on me.
Do you know what that's called?
What?
Gay panic.
Do you know what this is called, lady? It's called grooming.
Notice how the boy instinctively ran away after this weirdo said some strange shit like that to him. He just knew. This feels weird.
And this is Screeing. No black diamond trails here. They're all just plain brown.
Oh, white people.
Most years, the screeing season's fairly long.
I don't know what's worse. Riding an imaginary horse or imaginary skis in the summertime.
About 365 days. Or until you break your back, whichever happens first. A scree report here would read, some loose dirt with occasional moguls on a granite base of 8,000 miles.
Nobody talks about the guilt of not liking back. The kindest guy you know would treat you right. Like, he's sweet. He's respectful. He's probably the guy your mom would love for you to be with. And yet something in you just doesn't click. And then you feel bad because you can't even explain why. Like, how do you tell someone it's not you, it's just that my heart's not in it? It almost makes you feel ungrateful.
Almost.
Because you know there are people out here begging for someone like him.
POV, that outfit that works under your gear. Are you riding a motorcycle or going scuba diving, lady? People in New York be like, yeah, we can hang out at my place. Yeah. You know, the big apartments are going to illegal immigrants. Who needs a bedroom when your bedroom's the kitchen? Lala has a pool but prefers the water bowl.
Did you fall?
Is that a dog or a squirrel?
A woman has gone viral and even been featured on Good Morning America for crying about the end of her maternity leave.
Today is my last day of maternity leave, and I go back to work tomorrow. And
it's almost like moms want to be at home with their kids.
I feel like I haven't had enough time with them. I know I got longer than a lot of women get with 3 months, but it just doesn't, I just don't feel ready.
I had a very high-risk pregnancy because they shared a placenta. They were 5.5 weeks premature. We were in the NICU for several weeks, so you kind of feel a little robbed of that postpartum experience, and that does not get accounted into your maternity leave.
It's just like such an abrupt change that you're with your babies all the time, and then you pick them up from daycare and you might just get a few hours.
I just felt like so disconnected to them. Sorry, I'm gonna get emotional. I would just like cry, like they're gonna forget me.
You can live on one income. I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm not saying you can maintain your quality of life that you have now, but you can.
That's the female. That's the truck from the Aldi's theft. They spray painted it black.
What truck is that, you ask?
Hillbilly music with a rockin' beat.
Is this a rolling sauna? Oh. God bless America. With a grill? Come on now. Tomahawks for everybody. Living the dream.
What you two want to eat?
Yeah, what do you want?
Order from the man.
I don't want them grain buns.
Her accent is there. And our other daughter, who's, a little eccentric and got the tism.
You want grain buns or not?
Yeah, do you want grain buns or not?
Do you guys have an English muffin?
She's retarded.
She's retarded.
Our oldest one is retarded.
What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.